Good morning, sixth grade. How are you?
Good.
Good. Good morning. You got a visitor this morning. Good morning. Say good morning to Lacey. Lacey, say good morning to the children. Lacey and I, we are going to greet you all and put you on mute in a second. So good morning to the following 26 students that showed up today. I have Daniel Castillo. I got Amanda, I got Dorlissa, I got Jazzy Q, I got Anthony S, Darren, Janaea, Mercedes, Nikel, Alina, Alani, Alex, Anthony SR, Byron, Daniel, Ibrahima, Iana, Gilberto, Hector, David, Jacob, Munir, Janaea, Jamir, Kamaya, Munir, Nathan, Yorleni, and Yusef. Good morning. Thank you for showing up. Before we begin, we have a birthday in here. So let's sing happy birthday to Nikel. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Happy birthday, Nikel.
To
you. Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Nikel. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday. We hope you have a great day. All right? Thank you for coming on your birthday. It means a lot. So let's go over what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be reviewing, and I'm just going to go on Spotlight for a second. We are going to be reviewing the packet from yesterday. Yesterday, folks, we did pages 1 to 7. Okay, and Thursday, May 28th, and Friday, May 29th packet. Today, let me explain to you what we're going to be doing. So we stopped at page 7. Today, we're going to work on page 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and then we're going to do pages 12 and 14 in your breakout rooms. So we're going to work on pages 8. Ooh, sorry about that. Thought I put my phone on silent. We're going to be working on pages 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, somewhat together. And then we're going to go in breakout rooms for the remainder of 13 and part of 12 and 14. So let's review what we're going to be doing now. Remember, we are going to review adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing integers because you do have an assessment today on that. So when we are adding integers, there are 2 rules. When the signs are the same, we keep the sign and we add. When the signs are different, we take the sign of the higher number and we subtract. When we are subtracting integers, which is right here on the bottom on page 1, we're going to use the keep, the K, the C, the change, and the other C, change. We keep the first, we change the second, we change every subtraction to addition, and then we do the additive inverse. So for example, when we have 8, 8 is positive. The opposite of positive is negative. The opposite of a negative number is positive. That's what we're doing here. When we look at page 2, folks, which looks like this from yesterday, where you have adding, when you have multiplying and dividing integers. Okay, pay attention because you will see questions in this packet will be on your assessment. So when you take your assessment today, I encourage you to use this packet because every question on the assessment is in here. There's no surprises. There are repeated questions for a reason to see who's been paying attention. So when we are multiplying and dividing integers, we need to know the rules. When we multiply and divide integers with the same sign, it's positive. So for example, positive times a positive is a positive answer. Just like when you divide, a positive divided by a positive is positive. When you are multiplying and the signs are different, it's always going to be negative. The same rule applies for dividing integers. So for example, when I multiply a negative times a positive, I get a negative. Just like when I divide a negative divided by a positive, I get a negative. So we're going to now take these rules on page 1 and 2 that I just reviewed with you all week, and we're going to put it into action going to page 8. So page 8 looks like mine. Practice problem 8. It asks you to, this is what it asks for, distance. So who would like to do the first problem? Raise their hand. Oh, right away. I knew it was going to be you first. How did I know? Jazzy, unmute yourself. All right, Jazzy, page 8, problem 8. Can you read it for us?
What's the distance between negative 23 and 12?
Okay. All right, so what are we going to do here?
So we have have a negative and a positive, so we're gonna go with negative 23, and we have to figure out how we get from 23 to 12. So you have to subtract 23 from 12. Well, negative.
Let's see. Hold on, Jazzy. I hear some barking in the background. It's a little hard, sweetheart.
Hold on.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. We're going to come back to that for a sec. We're going to wait for her noise to, okay. Jazzy, unmute yourself. All right, Jazzy. So let's go take with what you did. You said, what is the distance between negative 23 and 12? So if you do negative 23 minus 12, you then do change. Or you can also draw a number line, Jazz. Right?
Yeah.
So if we draw a number line, we know that what number goes in the center, Jazzy?
0.
Here, what numbers go to the right?
1 through 12.
Okay, or you count by twos to make it easier. So count by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now,
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now, the numbers to the left of 0 are going to be negative. You're going to count by twos. Negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8. I see your hand, Ibrahima. Hold on a second. Negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, negative 10, negative 12, all the way up to negative 24. So in the meantime, while she does that, I'm just going to pin myself to the spotlight to show you what your number line should look like. It should look like something like this. So we know that the numbers to the right are positive, the numbers to the left are negative. So we counted by twos to get to the positive and twos on the negative up to negative 24. Now, Jazzy, how far is 0 from negative 23? How many units or hops is 0 from 23?
23.
Right. So look, if you can see, this is where negative 23 is. So from negative 23 to 0, it's 23 units, 23 spaces, or 23 hops. Because it says negative 23, we want to get to 12, right, Jazz?
Yeah.
So how far is 0 from 12, Jazzy?
12 units.
12. Right. 0 to 12 is 12 units. I want to know the total distance. So to find the total, Jazzy, what do we do?
Add 23 and 12.
And what do you get?
35.
Excellent. So the distance would be 35. Now, if you want to think about it in terms of 7th grade math, Jazzy, right? If I have negative 23, I want to get to 0, so I have to go 23 spaces, correct?
Yes.
Now, I take that to get 0, and then I have to add the 12. So now, technically, I'm going 35 hops as I just showed you. Make sense, folks? If it does, give me a thumbs up on your screen. Thank you, Jazzy. Thank you, Alina. Thank you, Ibrahima. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, Jameer. Oh, Amanda. Oh, boy. Let's see who's on the next screen. Thanks, you're Lenny. Okay, I don't know who iPhone is. You better tell me who you are in a private chat so you can get your credit for today. Iana, I asked for you to turn the camera on. Keep it on. Thank you. Do not turn your cameras off. So that's what that is. Awesome. Okay, we're going to move on now. We're going to now go to page 9. Now, practice problem 9, it started on page 8, and it goes to the top of page 9. All right? So, practice problem 9, the title is here, and the question's on the next page. All right, who would like to do that one? I guess Ibrahima, because you had your hand up. Let's see, Ibrahima. Ibrahima, unmute your, let me see if I can unmute you, Ibrahima.
Yeah, hello?
Hi, Ibrahima. All right, Ibrahima, page 9. Can you read where it says it's subtraction?
Yeah.
Okay.
A submarine is 50 meters below sea level. It ascends 15 meters, then descends 40 meters. What is the submarine new position relative to the sea level?
All right, Ibrahima. So let's look at this. We got 50 meters below. Below is what kind of integer?
Negative.
So we're going to write minus 50 above there. Everyone put with your pencil, minus 50. Minus 50. Now, if something ascends, Ibrahima, is that going to go up or down? Look at the word. What does it look like?
This it's gonna go up.
Oh, good. So that means it's what kind of integer? If something is going to go up or
It's
increase,
positive.
good. So write plus 15 above that word.
Okay.
Next, when you have the word descends, it's the opposite of ascending. If ascending means you're going up, descending means you're going
Down.
down. So therefore, it's what kind of integer?
Negative.
Excellent. So put minus 40 on top of that word. So just to recap what we got so far, I'm going to show everybody how we mark up our word problems. By knowing what the words mean, it helps you gather the correct answers. So again, what Ibrahima just said was that if you have negative 50 is below, we put minus 50. Looks like my head got chopped off. Then we got ascends positive 15 because it goes up, and descends is negative 40. So again, when you have a word problem, the first thing you need to do, folks, is you need to identify the word, what it is, and then you have to write the kind of integer that's being shown or described in the question. Now, Ibrahima, let's bring you back. Let's figure this out. It says that we want to know what is the new position.
Yeah.
Let's look at this. What are we going to do with the negative 50 plus the 15? What does the rule say when we are adding integers with different signs?
We're gonna-
What do we do?
We're gonna do keep, change, flip.
Oh, but we have a negative plus a positive. So when the signs are different when you're adding, what do you do on page 1?
Oh, we do subtraction. No, addition.
Okay. So hold on. When the signs are different, we're going to keep the sign of the higher number and subtract. So first off, I'm going to write on my paper in the back. We got negative 50 plus 15 plus, what does it say? Minus 40. This is what you all have on your paper. I don't want to show you the answer just yet. All right, let me go to speaker view for a sec. So this is what you have, right? Up from here, I wrote it on the back. You got negative 50 plus 15 minus 40, correct?
Yeah.
We want to simplify 2 at a time. So we're going to take care of the negative 50 and the 15. So the signs are different. The rule states if the signs are different, you keep the sign of the higher number and subtract.
Yeah.
What's higher, 50 or 15?
50.
So 50 is what kind of sign?
Negative.
Right.
Negative 50.
So negative. Now what's 50 minus 15?
50 minus 15 is
50 minus 15, guys. That one's pretty easy.
it's 35.
Good. So negative 35, let's write that. Minus 40. We got negative 35 minus 40. Now, Ibrahima, we're going to do what? We are subtracting integers, so we're going to do what 3 letters?
Keep, change, flip.
Not keep, change, flip. Keep, change, change, right? KC?
Yeah, keep, change, change. Yeah.
I think that's what you meant. But don't say flip because that's with dividing fractions.
Okay.
All right? I don't want you to get the wrong answers. Keep, change, change. All right, Ibrahima. And
Yes.
you guys, you're going to see a question like this on your assessment that's going to be posted at 12:30 today. So we're going to keep the negative 35. What happens to the subtraction? What does it now become?
Addition.
Good. And what happens to the positive 40? What is the inverse of that number?
Negative 40.
Good. So now we're going to write negative 35 plus negative 40 equals. There's a lot of background noise. I don't know who that is, but whoever that is, I think.
It's 75, Miss Canela.
What kind of 75, Ibrahima?
Negative 75.
How'd you get that?
Because I added 35 plus 40. I added negative 35 plus negative 40, and I got 75.
And you kept the signs because they're the same, right? Same signs you add. Beautiful.
Yes.
So this is what number 1 should look like. Exactly what Ibrahima said. So it's not just negative 75 because it's talking about meters, right? So negative 75 m or meters. I'm frozen. Oh no, don't tell me we froze again like the other day. I think we did. All right. Oh, no, we didn't. Phew, okay. Negative 75 m, which is meters, is the correct answer. You have the correct answer with the unit. Okay, Yusuf, you're gonna come do the next problem. So this was problem 9. This was problem 9. Underneath is a box with problem 10. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
So-
Yusuf. Yusuf, you gotta speak a little louder, sweetie, and read us what we gotta do. Walk us through each box.
Oh, okay. Look at the equations below. Choose true or false for each one. Explain why it is false. Negative 7 minus 5 plus 3 equals 1. For me, I think it is false.
Well, can you do the math first before you give us if it's true or false? Let's do that.
So negative 7 minus 5 is negative 13. I mean negative 12.
Good.
Plus 3 is negative 9. It's not 1.
Good. All right, stop there because I'm going to have Jacob do the bottom half. So let's just recap. You did a beautiful job there, Yusuf. Jacob, work on the next one because you're going to come explain it. So exactly what Yusuf said. And Yusuf, correct me if I'm wrong. You have to do keep, change, yes?
Yes.
You did it in your head, right?
Yes.
So negative 7 plus negative 5 is negative 12 plus 3 is negative 9. Negative 9 is not 1. Therefore, the answer is false. So put false and put the work under here. Don't worry about this side. Just worry about false and then work. Jacob, you'll be next, so you can come off of mute. Jacob? So when you guys submit the packet to me today at 5 or at the end of this class, just make sure that whatever work I show you have on your paper. Because if you don't have what I showed, you're not going to receive credit for the packet. You get class credit for showing up in this live class, and then you get another grade for your packet, and then you're going to get another grade for the weekly assessment. So today it's 2 easy grades. And the third easy grade is going to come from this packet from the whole week, because the questions are coming right from the packet to see who's been paying attention. All right. Let me go find Jacob now. He's next. Jacob, you got to turn your camera on if you would like to do another question. Jacob, I need to see your face, Jacob.
I can't.
You just had it on before.
It won't let me though.
Okay, Jacob. Do the next question underneath that where it says 24. Tell us what to do, sir.
I think it's true.
Read the question first. You got to read the question, kiddo.
24 minus parentheses negative 6 parentheses minus 6 equals 24.
What happened?
24 minus parentheses negative 6 parentheses minus 6 equals 24.
Okay, so tell us what to do.
So 24 minus negative 6. You use KCC, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 24 plus 6 equals 30.
Mm-hmm.
Minus 6 equals 24.
So 24, is that true or false statement?
True.
True. I see the thumbs up. Ilani, good job. Okay, you don't know who's coming up next. So, thank you, Nathan. You got to be on point, folks. You never know who's next. Okay, so as he said, you do the keep, change, keep, change. That's how we got the 24 plus 6, which is 30. 30 minus 6. Even if you did keep, change, you still get 24. Therefore, it's a true statement. This equation is true, folks. Everyone with me so far? And again, I just want to restate, the Zoom link is always posted in Google Classroom. So I'm no longer sending out emails anymore. Just want to make that clear. It's always posted in Google Classroom. It's the same link every day. and it's posted there. So please make sure you are checking your Google Classroom and you are checking your emails regularly, at least once or twice, at least in the morning and at least at night. Okay, because sometimes I get busy during the day that I decide that I need to send you information. So I send it out and I need you to respond. If you received an email lately about your grade and iReady, you should have responded to me at this point. I sent the grades out 2 days ago. If you were under a 69 and if you had no iReady time, you need to have at least 30 minutes a day, 7 days a week. That's 210 minutes a week. The competition, the contest is on for the 3rd week. I'll be announcing the names this week of who got the most amount of time on iReady. Iana, come back, show your pretty face. All right, next. Let's go
Wait,
down-
Miss Canella, I couldn't see the bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. Iana, put that camera back on. And Kamaya, get your camera on. All right, Jazzy, can I take it away now?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. All right, page 10. Nathan, are you able to turn your camera on? You're up next. So you don't know when you're going. I'm not telling you anymore. Mr. Nathan Mario,
Yes.
are you able to turn your camera on, young man?
Yes.
Great, I want to bring you up here. All right, Nathan. Nathan. Whoa, whoa, there's a lot of people that I hear right now. Okay. This one has to be muted. Okay. Nathan Mario, we're on page 10. You're going to read me practice problem. It says 11. It's supposed to be problem 10. Sorry about that. Where it says spicy. You see that, Nathan?
Yes. Use the following ingots to write an equation showing the 2 ingots that will give the results started in each problem. -3, +9, +8, -6.
All right. So what we have to do, Nathan and the rest of you, is using the integers, we're writing an equation. So we're going to have 2 integers in every question. So something plus minus times divide equals something. Because remember, an equation has an equal sign. So Nathan, looking at the numbers -3, 9, 8, and now you got to think. I'm going to make you use your brain. If I want to think about the largest sum, what 2 numbers can I add to get the biggest sum?
9 + 8.
Excellent. So on largest sum, please write 9 plus 8. Number 1. Let's focus on the math, all right? So for largest, I'm going to type it in the chat box. Largest sum. I should have made this in a breakout room because this is a fun question. Not me next time. I'll do something fun again. Next one, largest difference. So Nathan, if sum is the answer to addition, the difference is what?
The difference is subtraction.
Good. So what 2 numbers can I subtract to get the greatest difference?
9 and
Uh-huh.
9 minus 8.
Okay, some people are saying 9 minus 8. I can see why you would think that, but let's apply the integer rule. You're not wrong. What if we did 9 minus -3? What would that equal? What would that be equal to if you do change then? Any ideas?
That would equal question.
Whoa, 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 why are people coming off of mute? Oh, because I have the privilege.
That would equal 12.
That would be 12. Okay. So Mariah, I'm curious to know how you got -6. Can you type in the chat box how you got that? I'm just curious to know what you did to get -6.
Wait, what's the answer again for number 2 for the largest difference?
Hold on. There's too many people that are calling out right now. So far, this is what Nathan did, all right? Nathan just did the first 2. So 9 plus 8 equals 17. That's the greatest sum. The greatest difference is 9 minus parentheses negative 3. Keep the 9, change the subtraction to addition, and the inverse of negative 3 is positive 3. Therefore, 9 plus 3 is 12. Now, Nathan, we're going to now go on to the largest product. And then I'm going to call on somebody else to do the others to make it fair. Where'd you go, Nathan? Nathan. Oh, Nathan. Earth to Nathan Mario. Nathan. Hello, Nathan.
Hello.
All right, Nathan, the largest product. We're looking for the largest product, which are two numbers that give me an answer in multiplication. Largest product. Type your responses underneath as Nathan figures it out. Everyone type in what two numbers will give you the largest product. Something times something equals something. Okay, Ilani, that's partially correct. I need an equal sign next to it. Go rewrite it with the equal sign because you have to write an equation. You got the factors. Now give me the product. Nathan, any ideas?
Yeah.
What?
9 times 8 will equal 72.
Excellent. There you go. You and Alani did it. 9 times 8 equals 72. All right. You're going to go on mute now. We're going to have someone else do the other three that are left. Guess who's up? Ilani, unmute yourself. All right. We're going to talk about the smallest sum now. So what two numbers would give us the smallest sum?
-6 plus, -6 plus -3
Let's see. Smallest sum. We got, what did you say?
equals -6 plus -3 equals -9.
Okay, that's what she says. If you agree, let me know. Or do you agree with this one? -3 plus 8 equal 5. Which one do you guys agree with? You agree with Ilani's or mine? Type if you agree with Ilani, or Miss Canella's. Let's see what they come up with, Ilani. Because we had a nice discussion in the 8 o'clock class about this question. JC, he writes. Let's see. I see your hand, Ibrahim. I'm not ignoring it. I'm just in the middle of a discussion. Me because I'm the teacher, but you know, I do make mistakes though. Hold on a second. I do make mistakes. I'm not perfect. So, you know. So, you know, you can write both of them down. You can write both Ilani's and mine because I did mine thinking of negative integers, and Ilani, you just did yours with basic numbers, right? Miss, unmute yourself. We're not done yet. Get back over here. Unmute yourself. So we can write down both, all right? Write down both of them.
Yeah, but mine is negative.
Oh, yes, you're right. Yours has the negative integers. Mine just had, you're right. So I'm going to change my answer. I respectively agree with you. Good thinking. All right, miss. Let's do the smallest difference.
-6 minus -3 equals -3.
-6 minus -3 equal -3.
Oh, wait. I think I did
Right.
wrong.
You're right. No, you're right.
Wait,
I didn't think I heard you right. I thought you said -3 minus 3. You said -6 minus -3, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you're correct.
Am I done?
No, you're not done. You got 2 more. Smallest product, young lady. Thinking about your negative integers.
-3 times -6 equals -18.
Whoa, hold on. The 18 is the correct answer, but when you're multiplying 2 negatives, what do you get? Go to page 2 from the packet. Check your rule again.
Says, Oh, when multiplying?
Yes, we're multiplying, careful. And the
Negative.
signs are the same when you multiply. It's
Oh, a positive.
right, so negative
So
6.
it's 18.
There you go, no problem. And the last one, the smallest quotient. What two numbers would give me the smallest quotient for division?
-6. Wait, let me go back.
Remember, you got to apply the rules now, all right, miss? So -6 divided by what, kiddo?
Dividing.
-6 divided by what is going to give me +2, young lady?
It's 2.
So -6.
Oh, I forgot to say. -6 divided by -3 equals 2.
Good. Can you please present your work to the screen? Because I want to see what you're coming up with. Hold on, let me just put you up. Can you show the whole page, page 10?
Oh,
I want everyone to copy down what you wrote. Okay, so everyone, you're going to take 20 seconds to write that down. She got the perfect answers. 20. Thank you, Ilani. Keep holding it up. I'll tell you when to take it down. 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 0. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Ilani. I'm so happy you joined us today. You made my day. You hear me? You made my day. Keep it up. All right. You don't know who's going to be next, so listen up. Oh, thank you. I'm happy I was able to help you the other day, so you can come on. Page 11, you're going to cross it off. Omit. I see your hand, Ibrahima. Hold on. Omit. Hold on, Jazzy. Omit means don't do it. So please on page 11 write omit my initials. This was a typo. It was apparently I thought it was deleted in the document that I created, and I guess it wasn't. I thought I took it away. All right, listen carefully now to the next set of directions, Ibrahima. All right, it's going to be a little tricky. There is a challenge, but I have confidence in this 11 o'clock class that all of you, I'm going to come so I can see you all, that all of you are capable of doing this. Listen first, then I'm going to have someone repeat, and then we're going to go do. So listen first. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to write on here, this is extra challenge. Please write this on page 12. This is not going to be shown in the lesson. This is for you to challenge yourself. So I put alone extra challenge. This is actually a 7th grade state exam question. All these questions are 7th grade from the state exam, but this one specifically was a question that the students at Specca, they did like 50-50 on it. So I want to see what you guys can do in the 6th grade, soon to be 7th grade, what you're capable of doing on your own without my help. So you're going to do this page on your own. Now, here's what you're going to do now. We're going to go in breakout rooms on page 13. There are 5 problems. You're going to have 5 minutes to complete these problems with your group. The groups are randomly assigned. I will be coming into each breakout room, so just be patient. This is everything that we taught. Everyone's capable of answering these 5 questions on the challenge on page 13. So 13, breakout room. If you have time, you can try page 12 and page 14. But the main priority now is page 13. I will not be coming out into any breakout rooms until every student is in their breakout room. The first team that is done, you're going to type me a message. This has to be done with everyone working and talking. So don't say anything. Once I submit, once I give you your breakout room, you're going to go. You're going to work on page 13. It's a team effort. Everyone has to converse. That means talk. Ready? So there are 30 students. So that means if I open up 8 rooms, if I open up 6 rooms, that's 5 per room. Okay, everyone is working together. Ready? First breakout room done with page 13 has to call me for help. Go. Rooms are open. Go. Quick, go. Hurry up. Get to your breakout rooms. Amanda, hurry up. Darlissa, Daniel, Iana, go. Darlissa, go to your breakout room. Go. Who's left in here? Daniel Castillo. You gotta go, Daniel. You have your class, Daniel. Gotta go. Okay, Angelina, I'm going to go assign you now to, let's see, who's that? Angelina, I'm putting you in a breakout room. I'm going to put you in this room, the people that know how to have conversations. Go. Daniel, you have to leave. You have to go to your session. It's 11:40, Daniel Castillo. Daniel, you have to leave. You have to go to speech. It's 11:40.
Plus 8,844.43. And then we do keep change flip. So we keep
Change. You keep saying
keep change, yeah. So we keep this, we keep 424.3, then change the addition to subtraction, and then the 8,000 to the 8,844.43, we change it to negative 844.43. And then after that, let me see.
I think I have the answer.
What'd you get? Excellent work. What'd you guys get? Ilani, what'd you get?
So now,
I got
but now we don't we add both of them?
yeah.
What'd you get, Ilani? You're right, Ibrahima.
Well, I added all of them.
What'd you get?
8,420.13.
Well, hold on 1 second because I did the same thing you did. Follow what Ibrahima did. So you're going to add up 8,400.
Maybe you should subtract.
Guys, you're going to add the numbers up in the word problem. I did this. Okay.
I have 9,258.
That's what I got.
right.
9,000.
Says how much higher was Mount Everest?
Guys, all right, I'm leaving. Good job, guys. I'm proud of this breakout room. Come on, finish up. So why people are not talking is beats my mind. Hector, what's going on in here, Hector?
I don't know.
Who's doing the work? Angelina? Byron? Who's doing the work? Somebody tell me what's going on with number 1. Who got that one?
Nobody. I mean, I don't know. I don't got it.
What don't you understand?
I don't know what page we're on.
Wait, one person at a time. Byron, help your friends out.
I got 8,420.13.
Reread the question. You're missing a key information. I made the same mistake you made. Go back and try again.
What page are we on?
Page 13, darling.
Oh, okay.
Byron, do you know what you did wrong?
No.
How much higher? So you got to find the difference by using KCC, kiddo. You did what I did. I did the, Byron, don't worry, because I did the same thing you did at first. I'm going to show you because I'm not perfect either. Look, I made the same mistake that you guys made. You see, I did it once the first time, and then at 8 o'clock, I fixed my answer. So go fix it with your team. I'm going to go to another room. but you have to all be working together. Hector and Angelina and Byron, Mercedes, Amanda, and Darlissa, you all have to do teamwork. This is not a one-man show. So Byron, Hector, somebody help your people out. Angelina, I'm gonna
I
go
got
to
a question. How you supposed to divide -3 divided by -5?
it's actually multiplication. It says times.
I know, but you don't have to do the keep change flip whatever.
When you're multiplying, no. When you're multiplying, no, Hector. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next room. All right, so this room has no conversations. Why, I don't know.
I was trying to figure out. I did every one except number 1. I'm practicing. I'm trying to do number 1 right now.
All right, let's go over what you did so far. So Jameer and Jameer's group. We got which of the following represents 11 minus 14? So Jameer, what do we have to do there?
You have to use KCC.
Great. So we use KCC.
So you keep 11. You change the subtraction to addition, and you change 14 to -14.
So then which sentence says 11 plus -14?
C.
That says -11
I
plus.
mean D.
Good. Number 2, circle D, guys. Number 3, -3 times -4. I mean, -3 times -5 is how much?
-30. Wait. Yeah, -30. Yeah, -30.
Right, because -3 times -5 is 15, because a negative times a negative is a positive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got 15 times -2 is -30. Now, number 4, Jameer, you're going to convert all the fractions into decimals, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go do that.
I got 0.50 plus minus 0.75, which equals 0.50. Look, her. I'm gonna show you where I got it. Hold on. My lights. I'm gonna change the camera. It's dark.
Here, we got 50.5 plus -0.75, right? So your total answer was, yep, -0.75, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. So look at what Jameer has. I'm going to leave. You guys seem to be knowing what you're doing. Good, Jameer. I see. Okay. I'm going to go to the next breakout room. All right, let me go check out this room.
And Brandon Smith, turn on your mic.
Who's that?
Listen, what's going on in here? Yusuf, turn your camera on.
Oh.
We're trying to figure out number 4, like together. We
Right.
take like all
Really,
numbers.
can you turn your camera on and I'll help you guys out? I want to see your faces, guys.
What's 2 divided by 1? No, 1 divided by 2, 50.
Listen, remember when we have fractions, guys? What are we supposed to do? Change each fraction to what?
Divide.
Right, but we want to convert the fractions into decimals, right?
Yeah.
So if you have 1/2, how much do you have? Which one divided by 2? Or if you have 2/4,
50 cents.
So put 0.50. 0.50. Lenny, I really liked how you were working. Lenny, if you have 3/4, how much money do you have? Turn your face in a little bit more in the camera so we can see it.
By the way.
Lenny, if you have 3/4, how much money do you have?
75 cents.
Huh? 50 is 2/4.
75.
Yeah, so 0.50 plus -0.75. Iana, if I have 1/2, how much money do I have? If I get half correct on a test, it's out of 100 points. You only get half of it right. What percentage you earn? You got Yusuf to help you. Maybe your Lenny knows. Maybe Jaden knows.
Turn
Ask,
your mic on.
huh?
No, Iana, put your mic on.
You talking to me?
No, I'm telling Iana to put her mic on.
Oh, Iana, put your mic on, sweetie. Somebody help us out. Yusef, what's 1/2 equal to as a decimal?
50.
50. So Yusef, what's 50 plus negative 0.75?
Ow, stop.
Keep the sign of the higher number and subtract. What's 75 minus 50?
25.
What kind of 25? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. So negative 25 minus 0.50 is how much? Negative what? Keep change.
Negative 75?
Yes, negative 0.75. Hold the work up and show your teammates. Good teamwork in this room. You guys are going to earn a good mark. I'm proud of you guys. Okay, what's going on in this room, Hector? Any progress? Byron, any progress?
Got the answer for 1.
What'd you get?
9,268.72.
Excellent. Look what I just did. Look what I did. Help your teammates. Good job. All right, I got to go back to 2 more rooms, and we're going to come back to the main area.
Okay.
Good work, guys. All right, how's it going in this room? I should hear
We're
conversation.
good. We're good.
We're good? What happened to Aiden? He disappeared?
I don't know.
Hello, no, I didn't. I'm here.
Oh, there he is. Aiden, are you with everybody? You're good?
Yeah.
All right. This is something you're all able to do. Did anyone seem to happen to get number 4?
I got number 4.
What'd you get? Give it a shot. What'd you do?
Negative 0.75.
Perfect. Make sure your teammates in this room have those answers so that they can get 100 like you, because this is a team effort. Good job, guys.
Okay.
All right. What's going on in here? Where's my birthday girl at? Nikel, we need your help. Gilberto, camera. Alexander, camera. Kamaya, you're not behind the camera, so I guess no credit for you. All right. Gilberto, any ideas for number 1? You're all unmuted.
I'm stuck on number 1.
You guys need some help on number 1?
Yeah.
All right, let's look at it. The elevation of the surface of the Dead Sea is negative 424.3 meters. In 2005, the height of Mount Everest was 8,844.43 meters. How much higher was Mount Everest? So we obviously know we're going to have to do the difference, and we're going to have to do subtracting integers, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to write negative 8,000. Let me see the number. 844 point, I'm going to show you my paper. 43 minus negative 424. What was it? 424.3, right? All right, so this is what you guys should have. My phone is blowing up. Oh my gosh, they're not giving me a moment to breathe here. Here we go. So this is for number 1. Oh wait, no, it's not. Hold on.
Wait, we're on page 13, right?
Yeah, sorry, it should be 8,844.43 minus parentheses, negative 424.3. Now you're going to do keep, change, change. KCC, folks, KCC. You think you can handle it from here, or you need more help? You need more help from here, or you think you can handle it? Somebody talk to me.
I don't know.
Whose sister is that? Okay, thank you. What are we going to do here? Keep plus plus. So plus plus, add it up. Plus and plus. This now becomes addition. Add this number plus that number. Keep plus plus. Yes? Gilberto, you with me?
Yeah.
All right, add these numbers up, and that's the new answer. How's it going in this room? Hello?
Nobody's talking.
Well, that's a problem. Who's this iPhone person? All right, Kazi, what do we get for number 1?
We got, they got 8.420.13.
What did you get?
Huh?
Did you get that answer?
Yeah.
All right, I made the same mistake you guys made. Let me clear it up for you. When you look at the question, I think everyone should look here and have their cameras on. Look, we have 8,844.43. We're subtracting it from negative 444.3. We're going to do keep, listen, if there's background noise, just mute yourself because it's distracting right now. We're going to keep, change, change. We're going to use the KCC method. Keep, change, change. So now it becomes 8,044.30. We keep, we change the subtraction to addition, and then we do the inverse, which is 424.3. Now, keep, change, change. You have to add these numbers up. When you add these numbers up, you're going to get an answer. Okay, so I'm going to leave you to do that. Well, let's go over number 2. What did you guys get for number 2? What was your answer choice? A, B, C, or D?
D.
What?
D.
D is correct. What did you get for number 3? That was pretty easy.
30.
What kind of 30, Nathan?
Positive.
Well, what's the negative times the negative, Nathan?
Negative times a negative is a negative.
A negative times a negative is not a negative. It's a
Positive.
positive. So you have 15 times negative 2 is what?
30.
30. So it's negative 30. All right? Let me go to this.
Can't believe today is Friday.
Yeah. I went to like 3 other rooms. I can't leave. What's up? What do you need?
Oh, Miss Kalala.
Yes.
Give us the
You're getting confused of these questions. Question 2, we pick B, and then question 3, you put the answer as 30, and then question 4, you put it as 1 point. You got really confused.
All right, let's look at number 2. Which of the following represents 11 minus 14? So when you're subtracting integers, what are the 3 rules we do? What are the 3 letters we do? K?
C.
All right, so keep 11. You're going to change the subtraction to what?
A plus sign. I
So
subtract.
it's 11
Oh,
plus,
yeah, I get
right?
it
It's
now.
11 plus. What's the opposite of positive 14?
The answer was
Negative 14.
Right. So which sentence says 11 plus negative 14?
11 plus.
Which one has, in this order, it could be in this order or a different order. It has to have 11 plus negative 14. Which one?
C.
No?
D.
D. 11
D.
plus negative 14.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I know. You know, let me explain something. The reason why it's written that way is because the commutative property of addition says I can switch the numbers around and still get the same sum. So 11 plus negative 14 is the same as negative 14 plus 11 because they both give you negative 3.
Yeah.
When you commute, you switch, you go from point A to point B and from point B to point A.
For
So
number
look, it's like this, folks. Oh, then I have to bring everyone back to the main room.
Wait a minute.
So when you
Yeah, I don't know why. I got the big answer for number 1. The answer.
what was your answer for number 1?
Wait, let me go check.
It was 9,268.73.
9,268.73, Ilani?
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct.
positive or negative?
Positive.
It's positive because you add 2 negatives.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, and then for number 5, Miss Canela, for number 5, we got 18.4.
Perfect. Now we're talking. All right, let's close these out. You guys did a good job.
For number 3?
Wait, what is number 4?
Number 4 is negative
1
0.75. I'm going to go over that. You'll see in a moment. I'll meet you back.
1.75.
No, it's not 1.75. Check your math.
What is it?
0.25.
Nope. Keep trying.
Do her class today.
Oh, really?
That's what she said.
What?
Yeah.
You sent us an email. I'm
Why are you smiling
Hey,
like
your
that?
Lenny, where are you? I want to see your pretty face. Show me your face, your Lenny.
Why were you
It's
smiling?
so
Dorlissa, get your camera on, Dorlissa, or you're getting no credit,
Why
Dorlissa.
were you
Here, let
smiling?
me see the pretty your Lenny. I haven't seen her. Where'd she go? Your
my
Lenny.
phone.
Let me see you, your Lenny. I haven't seen
Yes, my
your
phone
Lenny.
is about to die.
Where's your Lenny at? Let's see your Lenny. Come on, let me see your face.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to charge.
I'm waiting. I want to see your pretty face. I miss you. There, oh, let me see. Oh, look at how pretty you look. How you doing?
Good. Trying to phone.
I miss you. I want you to keep coming back, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for sending what you sent over. You got to keep sending work, okay?
Okay.
Come on. You had fun in your breakout room. I saw you working, your Lenny. Good job. And the rest of you.
Thank you.
Let me see how much more room is left. How much more time? All right. So at this point, all right, we're going to go over the answers. So I'm going to trust that I can trust you guys to be unmuted for a minute. I'm going to say the question. Oh, look at the doggy. And my Lacey's sleeping on her bed. I am going to trust that you can say the answers quickly, and then we're going to move on to what you got to do next. And then I have an announcement to make. All right. Let's get this party started. Number one, what do we get?
9,268.73.
Good job. Number two, what was the answer, folks? 1, 2, 3.
D.
3. 1, 2, 3 answer.
-30.
Negative 30. Number 4, 1, 2, 3 answer.
-0.
We didn't do 2.
2 was D.
Oh, 2.
2 was D. 3 was negative 30. Number 4, 1, 2, 3
Wait, D
answer.
or B?
-0.75.
Hold on. We're going to go over that in a second. Good. And
D
Len,
or B?
D as in dog.
18.4.
Huh?
D as in dog.
Oh. I
And
knew it.
listen, number 5,
Five.
1, 2, 3 answer.
18.4.
18.4.
All right. Let me just show you. Hey, 18.4. I got 18.4. Let me show you real quick. All right. Make sure you have these answers down because they are correcto mundo. Again, page 13, page 12 and page 14 are optional. If you try them and get them wrong, it's okay. I will give you extra credit though. Okay, but this page you definitely all were able to do. Wasn't so bad. All right, good work, folks. Excellent job. Proud of each and every single